Welcome back to Mr. Bunker's Gaming Bunker, everybody. Today we're going to be continuing with the Granstream Saga.
What's happening? Look at the sky! It's gone dark!
Look at that light up there!
What is it?
We're being sucked into it!
Uh-oh. So, something went wrong. And we got spooky music. Very nice. Where are we? What a strange corridor. Pretty strange. This place, it feels so familiar. Does it? You hear a familiar voice. It sounds like Valos. Oh, now something's going on. Okay. Stuff's happening, apparently. Valos? Must be Valos. What is he saying? Yon, you have made me proud. You have overcome many difficult situations. I can't possibly teach you any more than you have mastered already. All that remains is a supreme challenge to your soul. The circumstances you have already endured have prepared you for what is to come. You will face extreme danger and difficult choices. I believe you have the strength of body and mind to overcome these obstacles. I have faith in you, my son. Alright, let's do it for Valos. Familiar voice speaks to you. It's the voice of Celella. Yon, all which you have accomplished is so remarkable. You have saved many lives and given new hope to my people. You rescued me from the spell cast by the Imperial Army. And you have saved the future of the continents and their people. However, this is not a permanent solution. These acts of destruction will repeat themselves endlessly. This world was created to test human nature and their curiosity, which leads to greed. Their souls can never be redeemed as long as this evil entity exists. You must defeat this evil to truly secure our future and put an end to this cycle. Good luck. This will be your greatest challenge. Alright, and the repeating nature of it makes sense because the Spirit King's servants were saying the boy with the scepter has returned and that sort of thing. So, good to keep in mind. Familiar voice. Is it Gainks? No, Zyrus, of course. Is that you, Zyrus? Jan, you have impressed me with your courage. Now listen carefully. In a previous life, we were all slain by Mah Oh. We were reincarnated and placed in this world, which faced a tragic fate. The sinking of the lands represented the sinking of our souls into despair. Ah, it's a metaphor. Then you rescued our souls and disrupted the cycle of destruction. The Mah Oh is angry and has thrown the world into darkness. You can revive the world, but you will have to make a choice. It may seem cruel and unfair, but you must decide and face the challenge. Good luck, Eon. You have already come so far. And one more. You hear a familiar voice. It's the voice of Gondor. Gondor? Eon, it's time for you to find out about your past. Once I fought against you, and you... Well, that isn't important now. What you must understand is that although our bodies are mortal, our souls exist for eternity. Therefore, the way we live our lives is important to how our souls will fare. And reincarnation gives us the chance to redeem our souls. Most importantly, you must not be deluded by evil. Believe in yourself, don't give up. Alright. Ooh, 2 crystals. Where are we? Eon! Eon, what are you doing here? I heard someone talking about Mah Oh. Yes, I think I heard it too. I heard it from the wise man and my father. I think I heard it from the Spirit King's servants. And they also said that this world will perish. What does it mean? I'm not sure if that was a dream or if this is. The This place seems familiar, yet it makes me feel so sad. Yes, me too. I think I've been here before. It makes me sad too. What are you two talking about? What happened to your left cheek? There's some sort of mark. What? A mark? Oh, that is... Oh no. Arcia? What is it? Are you alright? This is terrible. It's the mark of evil. What does this mean? Huh? Evil? Something very strange is going on here. What happened to Eon's cheek? Where are we? What are we doing here? I feel so disoriented. We have to figure out what is going on. Well? What? The door is open. It's inviting us to come inside. Sounds like a voice is calling to us. Well, I guess we ought to go in. Wait, Laramie, it's too dangerous. Just waltzing in.
Where are we?
I don't know, but I don't like the looks of it. Arcia, what's wrong?
Oh, I've seen this place before. Oh, oh, my head!
Arcia, what happened?
Arcia!
Who are you?
My name is Dimar, the only surviving ruler of the Nether Sphere.
Then you're the last demon.
What? A little... Okay. That was a little... Not a lot of explanation, but okay. Ha ha ha, I've been waiting for you. Who are you? Oh. Who are you? What is this place anyway? This is Hades. This is the kingdom which rules you. What do you mean? The world which you are living in was in an endless cycle of war. This allowed me to continuously collect many evil souls to increase my power. But Eon managed to disrupt the cycle by gaining power over Erlen. Now a paradox has occurred and that world has disappeared for good. Your souls no longer have a place to go, so they have come here. Are you saying that our world no longer exists? Yes, because of Eon. He has the ultimate instrument of destruction. This green egg. Do you mean the scepter? It can't be. Yes, it is the scepter. It is always given to the most evil person in existence. Long ago, it was a prince named Zerouge. He became Mah Oh Zerouge. What? Arcia, what's wrong? Do you think he's right? Eon is Mah Oh Zerouge? That's silly. It is difficult to believe he could have been Mah Oh. But look at that mark on his cheek. It's just like mine. You're trying to trick us. Eon could never be Mah Oh. Do you think we are fools? Oh no. My kingdom was destroyed by Mah Oh Zerouge, and he told them to kill me. Arcia, what are you talking about? She's beginning to remember her past life. Perhaps she is feeling foolish now. Stop it. What have you done to Arcia? What did I do? You make me laugh. You are the one who ordered her murder. How ironic it is. When you died as Zerouge, you were brought to this doom world and left to experience its sad fate. The magic was dispersed, and the spirits were cast into darkness. The world was to provide souls for my taking. I am the last Mah Oh. A long time ago in another world, you were the Mah Oh. Okay, so I think I'm actually piecing it together. This was a world that was constantly fighting between wizardry and spirits, and then the Prince Zerouge started taking over and eventually became a Mah Oh, But then basically the Mah Oh became this guy, and then this guy started to control everything. And as people continued to fight and stuff, more evil energy poured in. And the souls were constantly reincarnated within the world, but still kept fighting. Still a little confusing. A long time ago in another world, you were the Mah Oh. That is why you have that scepter. But you were too weak. And now you are just a pathetic boy. Why don't you just hand me that scepter and then perhaps I will spare your soul. I was Mah Oh? That's impossible. Think hard, Eon, don't you remember? Your kingdom was defeated and you became so angry and hateful that you summoned Mah Oh. Hatred made him Mah Oh? That can't be true. Eon is so kind and charitable. You don't understand. You did not exist in the past when Eon was Zerouge. But you will soon see his true form. Ah, of course. Slazer's still around. Yeah, it's weird because obviously Arcia is remembering things and kind of like recognizes what's going on to some extent, but Laramie has no clue. Like, it seems like she literally is just from this world instead of being from the other world that Zerouge and the princess are from or whatever. Brother, what is going on? Slazer? Ha ha ha, how do you like that? Slazer always disliked the human race. He always thought that they took more than their fair share from the earth. I thought he'd be pleased to see all the people perish. I even thought he could have been Mah Oh, but I ended up making him my servant under my spell. Now I shall order him to kill you and get me that scepter. Swing. Slazer, what's wrong? Please wake up. Both of you step back. Slazer, don't do this. There's no reason for us to fight each other. I'm a inch towards you. Thought I could take the scepter and kill Dimar myself. But now I know that it would not end this terrible mess. You are the only one who can bring the world out of darkness. What? Are you no longer under my spell? Beware, Damar, your end is near. Huh?
Slazer!
Dimar, is that the best you've got? Come on, try again. I want you to succeed. When I die, my spirit will enter the scepter forever.
If your puny spirit tries to enter the scepter, I will destroy it.
All right then, let's see if you can.
What?
Eon, use your strongest magic on me so that my spirit can enter the scepter and save us all.
Oh, Slazer, no, I could never do that.
Brother!
Eon, you are the only one with the magic to stop the cycle. If you don't, evil will triumph forever and we are lost. Eon, kill him now while you can!
Alright, sounds good. Hopefully I don't have to actually have enough MP or something. You are fools. Why should you give your soul to this boy? He is just as evil as I am, and now you are facing eternal death for nothing. I think that my soul can help end the cycle of destruction. If so, it is worth it. Slazer? Brother! Eon, hurry! You only have a few moments for the scepter to capture my soul. Then you will have the strength to defeat Dimar. Quick, do it now! This is what my brother really wants. Eon, please listen to him. It's his final wish. I guess yes. Not sure if I was supposed to do that. Slazer. I think that was wrong. Oh, your LP has been increased. Another innocent soul has been sacrificed to give me power, but I don't want this power. Ha ha ha, what wonderful entertainment. Actually, I'm beginning to feel even more powerful. There must be some hatred swelling up in your soul, and it's making me stronger. Ha ha ha, perhaps I shouldn't destroy you. Perhaps you will be at my side, Mah Oh Zerouge. Please, please stop it. Why do you have to be so cruel to us? Do you think you can deceive me, Princess Elimera? I am not Zerouge. You must think you are quite a sorceress to try to fool the Mah Oh twice. What? How dare you make such threats? Arcia is just an innocent girl and you're confusing Eon with someone else. You should hurry up and get rid of these worthless souls, Zerouge. More spinning camera angles. No matter what you may think, I am ultimately in command here. Perhaps you should consider joining me, Zerouge. It would certainly suit you. Think about it. Maybe I messed up. No, I guess not. Where am I? Good question. Where does this lead? Maybe if I continue, I can find Dimar. Can't allow the loss of so many lives to be in vain. Let's actually, just in case... No. I was gonna say we'll save in a different slot, but that's not how we play. Oh, right into a battle, okay. Alright. Let's see. Dang it. I can't get that shield up quick enough, huh? Oh well. Took him down. Dimar's voice echoes from somewhere.
I am winning. The evil is growing, taking control of him. He is losing his humanity. Soon he will be like the ancient ones.
That's a lie. Eon is not evil. He won't give in to your magic. He won't.
Yes, he will. He has been chosen. He is the one. Evil souls from all the worlds awaken when ghastly deeds are repeatedly committed. Eon is the reincarnation of Mah Oh, the wizard of evil. He perpetuates the corruption that draws these souls to me. It is through him that I am able to lure them into my domain and rule them as I wish.
No! No!
You, your brother, and all the other survivors of the lands are merely pawns, manipulated by my hand to collect the souls of the evil dead. I have always been in control of your fate.
And scene. Man. Okay. Onward we go. Another fight. Spligun. Ooh, a bunch of MP. Dimar's voice echoes from somewhere.
Yes, all of the people you know who have perished in your pathetic wars have died in the name of the great Mah Oh Zerouge.
No, stop! Stop, please! I've heard enough!
You're peeking the mic?
You must hear it all. You must remember it all. The fear in your voice tells me that you are starting to remember. In your previous life, you were killed by Mah Oh Zerouge.
No! It's not true! It's not true!
You were an innocent princess in the ancient kingdom who was killed by Zerouge so that you could serve him.
Okay, this is definitely a weird way to get out, like, tons of storyline at the very end, but entertaining, that's for sure. That's what games are all about. Ooh, a dragon. Oh, do you have blue eyes? Oh, but he's healing. Dang it, don't heal. Oh my god. Okay, so this is an Onimaru proof dragon, basically. Okay. There's that. Damn, finally. Dimar's voice echoes from somewhere.
Hatred is the fuel that powers evil. When Prince Rouge was defeated, he was treated with such cruelty that his hatred festered and grew to such an extreme that he unknowingly summoned the spirit of Mah Oh to become one with him. Once the spirit of Mah Oh is welcomed, he rules.
No! No, it can't be!
When Prince Rouge was taken over by the spirit of Mah Oh, he became ruthless. He cut through the land like a scythe, crushing his enemies. He conquered all the worlds but one. That world was ruled by Princess Elamira, who suffered the same hardships as Rouge. Arcia was Princess Elamira in a previous life.
Princess Elamira. I've read about her in Mah Oh mythology.
Rouge finally defeated Princess
so people do know about
forces,
Mah Oh?
But when he saw her, memories of their past life flashed before him. Despite this, he eventually gave the order for the princess's execution.
Please stop. Stop it.
Rouge was a weak human, not worthy of Mah Oh. At the last minute, he ordered his men to free the princess. He sacrificed himself for her, and when he died, he entered my world thinking he could challenge my powers. I've kept your world in a continuous cycle of war because of Rouge. You are helpless, locked into a never-ending repetition of your past. Only I hold the key to ending the evil, and as long as it continues, I keep gaining power in my domain.
Okay.
You are such weak creatures. All the wars you've fought before. All the people you've killed were the reincarnation of your old retainers. I have merely invited you to be violent and evil, and you have never disappointed me. You've gone to war without remorse for its victims. You've killed of your own free will. You are all as evil as Rouge himself, and as long as you are evil, you shall always be under my control.
Oh, that was cut a little short. So I guess the idea is that Rouge, Eon here, back in a past life, had his kingdom destroyed and became so evil that he used his magic to unintentionally summon an evil spirit that eventually took over the whole place and locked it into a repeating cycle of war. God, it's so unclear, even with all the dialogue. Alright, yes we should. See what happens if we use Minotaur fruit. Corky's gone now. Boop. Full health. And we'll get this back to... let's just put it on max heal. That looks cool. Oh, there's no battle here. I wonder what's going to be I wonder what's going to be beyond this door. I can feel something evil here, something powerful. I have to prepare myself to face Dimar. The whole world is counting on me. I could go back the way I came and fight more enemies to prepare. Or I can enter this room and face Dimar. Let's challenge him. Time to end this. Dark thoughts are filling my head, overwhelming me. Could I really have been so evil? I must destroy Dimar. But when I think about it, I feel so much rage. What's that? I think I hear some voices. My name is Zarouge. I am the Mah Oh. Was I you in my previous life? Yes. You are the reincarnation of my soul. As long as your hatred exists, Mah Oh will reign, and this infernal world will endure. There is only one way to stop this cycle, by using the power which is sealed within the scepter. You can destroy the entity who calls himself the Last Mah Oh. However, you must also sacrifice the soul of someone you love. Her soul will enter your scepter and give you the strength to defeat Dimar. What? I can't do that. How can I ask someone to sacrifice themselves? Only a pure and loving soul can allow you to overcome such evil. Choose one and fight, or else you'll lose everything. No, I can't make that kind of decision. Arcia and Laramie are both dear to me, and I can't let this happen to either one of them. You're asking me to make one of them face eternal death like Slazer. The scepter begins to glow, reacting to the silver comb and coral necklace. And that's why you have both of them still. Laramie. Arcia. You can't really be here. Maybe this is an illusion created by the scepter? Laramie, this must be an illusion. Eon, can you hear me? Although you may feel guilt over my death, you shouldn't, because now we are one. I'm honored to be a part of this effort to save mankind. I still don't believe that you were evil in another life, but even if it's true, you have redeemed yourself. Take care of Arcia. She's a good person and will help keep peace in the new world. I'm ready, Eon. You will always be with you in your heart. Oh. Arcia? Is that you? She can't hear me. Must be an illusion created by the scepter. Eon, don't be sad. My body is just an illusion, but my soul is really speaking to you. Fate has brought us together again now, and now we have the chance to set things right. I believe that you loved me even as Zarouge, because you sacrificed your life for me, and now I am happy to have a chance to repay you. Let's fight this evil demon and save the world. I love you, Eon, and now we are one. Now you must choose. The soul you take will disappear for eternity. If you defeat Dimar, the rest of the souls will be returned to their new world. You must take either Arcia's or Laramie's soul in order to save everyone. Alright, so we're given one final option on how to play this game. And I suppose if Arcia and Eon have been in love spanning multiple lifespans, I suppose it makes the most sense to sacrifice Laramie, who is more or less just an innocent bystander in this whole thing. Which I hate. But I would also hate sacrificing Arcia, because that doesn't make sense either. Alright, we'll just go with it. Only one you truly love can help you win this final battle. Do you sacrifice Laramie? Her soul will now be sealed within your scepter. Are you ready? Yes. Eon, I'm honored to have been part of your fight. Don't grieve for me. This is the greatest gift I could give to humanity. Let us fight as one and return this world to its rightful path. Let's go, Laramie. You are the ass kicker of the two, so let's kick some ass. And here we are, wherever here is. Zarouge, why are you in such denial? Wouldn't you like to be a part of this kingdom? Well then, I must destroy you like the rest. Be prepared, because I will make sure your death is a painful one. Oh, yes, I remember. Oh, wow. I just got so much deja vu and, like, nostalgia feeling of how annoying this guy is. Oh, boy. Okay, now he's lowered. Oh, boy. Alright, I hit him. It's a good start. Because, like I said, I don't really remember much of this. Oh, boy. But now I'm trapped and health drained. Oh, boy. That? I thought he came down after that attack, but nope, it's just a random... It's just random whether he'll land or not. Oh! Oh, come on, I thought I had that. Oh! Okay. So, it's like the, Hergazod fight, in the sense that it's really hard to tell where exactly you are in the field. Because everything's kind of moving and, like, invisible at the same time. Alright, got 2. Oh, I thought I'd be able to get that 3rd one in. Dang. Alright, but I do have healing items. Not MP healing items, but that's okay. Dang. Oop, that completely missed. Oh, he was directly below me, that's why. Camera angles are a little tough. Dang. I really wanted to get specials in on this guy. I don't know why. Oop. Get away from that thing, apparently. Ah, you got me. Yeah, because the way the camera and the... I guess it's more the way the field is. Whoops. Makes it real tough to tell if he's in the air or on the ground when he's in certain positions. But he does that dive bomb, he does that thing, he does this annoying thing, jeez. Oh, it looks like there isn't an actual, like, edge to this, area. You can kind of just back away all you want. I doubt you can back away, like, infinitely, but you can definitely back away pretty far. Oh, come on. Ah, those middle 2 always get me. Let me just... Nah. I'll hold off. I don't think anything can take out multiple bars of my health. I hope. Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. Ah. Got him. And a couple of these have been criticals. Every time the screen flashes slightly, I'm pretty sure that's a critical. And takes out good chunks of his health. Alright, keep smacking your face on the ground, that's good. Seems like he's changing his speed a little bit, like he's getting a little bit quicker, but I might be just making, Whoop. Oh, come on. You went up and then straight back down. I was not ready for that. Last bar of health. Let's see what happens when we equip this. Wink. I don't think it'll make any difference other than doing less damage. Oh. God dang it. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be doing anything special. Hello, running around in circles. What happened? Ooh. Got him. Ooh. I meant to kill him with Granstream, but that's okay. Nice. You defeated Dimar. Laramie. I did it. We did it, really. But now I must disappear with this evil world as atonement for my sins. No, Eon, you are not evil. Laramie. The evil things which you may have done in the past have been made up for with good things. Perhaps you think that the only way to rid Zerouge is to kill yourself. But that is not necessary. When you return to the past, you will have overcome your hatred and changed history. Laramie. Slazer and I don't have any regrets about sacrificing our souls for you. Don't feel guilty or sad, because there was no other way we could have won. When you return to the past, you will be Eon the Prince, and Arcia will be your princess. You will live happily ever after. So long, Eon. Remember us in your heart. Laramie. Oh, that was sweet. Eon, Laramie is gone. It's so unfair. Laramie had nothing to do with the tragedy that caused this. I should be the one to sacrifice my soul. Don't cry, Arcia. Soon our souls will be released from this world and return to the past. Once we get there, we may not remember all that has happened here, just as we could not remember our past lives in this world. But I think this experience has made our souls wiser, and it has given us the knowledge to make better choices in the future. Actually, we can change history, and the cycle of destruction will never occur. Arcia, or Elamira, I really appreciate all that you have endured for me. If I hadn't fallen in love with you, I would still be the Mah Oh. Please stay by my side so that I will never become Mah Oh again. Yes, I will, and this time we shall unite our souls. Arcia. Eon, I have one wish. Before we go back and risk the chance of forgetting all of this, let's retrace all we have experienced in this lifetime. Yes, let's try and remember everything. Close your eyes and take my hand. Yes, let's remember. So they're trying to hold on to their memory. That's sweet. Look, it's the town of Jeltania. Yeah, it was a strange place. You were all in a trance and acting crazy. I can't remember anything from that period of time, except for when one of my royal guards from my past life came and comforted me. Could it be? Yeah, Gondor must have been one of your guards in the past. Now things are starting to make sense. Poor Gondor, I gave him so much trouble. And Corky, and so many come and gone. Yes, but not gone from our hearts. Yes, they will always be there. This used to be the way station for Volkos. Yes, I really thought the eruption would be the end for all of us. It's amazing that we were able to survive it. And how about meeting two of the same person? Poor Cyrus. And I was also a bit embarrassed when we had to check our weight. Shouldn't have felt embarrassed. I wish I could have had a chance to thank Cyrus for saving me. I was so surprised to find out that Geinz was a descendant of the wise men. I'm glad he helped us and didn't reveal the secret of the verse to the wizardry. Yeah, we had a lot of help from people here. It's just spoiler after spoiler. Hopefully nobody watches the last episode first. This is the town of Picsham on the continent of Aquas. That's right, this is where we met Afto for the first time. I think he has fully recovered from that fall. And I've heard that all the Kells are back to normal. I'm so glad you were able to help these people. Who knows what would have happened without you? No, I had a lot of help. I wasn't the only hero here. Well, I'm just relieved that everyone is okay. Except Toman, apparently. And Shilf. This is the town of Arona. Yes, this is where it all started. I'm so glad we were able to save this continent so our friends can live a long life. Valos, You taught me to do my best. Without your influence, I would have failed. I just wish you could still be here to enjoy this peaceful world. Suddenly I feel strange. Perhaps it's time for us to part. Yes, it's time for our souls to return to the past. What if we don't remember each other? I think fate will bring us together, like it did in this world. We are bound together by a powerful destiny. And I think our fate will be a happy one this time. Let's go and rewrite history. And this is the continent it all started on. Okay.
The prince is the only survivor. Let's move out and find him.
This way.
Oh.
Huh?
Was that? Of course.
Wait!
A corky board.
There, does that feel better?
Yes. Thanks, but why help me? I'm your enemy.
But you were hurt. I couldn't just let you lie there in pain because our people are at war.
But don't you know that you're supposed to fear and hate the enemy?
I don't believe in hating anyone. And besides, for some strange reason, I know I can trust you. Why?
Corky!
Huh?
Am I right? Is that his name?
Yes, it is. But how did you know?
I don't know. But he's so familiar to me. He's like an old friend.
Yeah.
From the moment I saw you, I felt I'd known you for a very long time.
And I feel the same way about you. I wish I could stay here longer and talk to you.
Princess, where are you?
Princess, come back!
Uh-oh. It looks like you've been found. I better get going before I am too.
Will I see you again?
Count on it. Nothing will keep me away. Bye!
Well, goodbye. For now.
And there we go. So now, instead of being captured and turned evil, Prince Sarouge, well, you know, found a reason to not be a jerk to people just because they're enemies. And as I've said, that is that. There is, of course, another ending to this game. And it is, as far as I remember, completely different. And if people are really upset about Laramie, the innocent bystander, being the one sacrificed, then please definitely play this game on your own. But I think now we're basically going through every single cutscene, which I feel like it's a good way to do it, honestly. Just because it's easy to do, and it still works out really well. It gives you a lot of memorable moments. Oh, the freeze frames. And that is the end. The Granstream Saga is over. The saga has officially ended. This is the typical end screen that cannot be exited out of. I could always go back and do it again, but I don't think I'm gonna. This was our playthrough. As I've said before with other playthroughs, sometimes, you know, we don't do everything right. Hang on, let me get to big face mode. So yeah, now that the credits are done and we are stuck on the end screen, that's it. The Granstream Saga has come to a close, and it's been a great journey, and I want to thank everyone for being here for it. It's definitely one that has its issues and everything. The game's not perfect. It definitely has some pitfalls. The battle system's definitely a little bit tough to get into, especially if you know, have never seen it before or anything. And it can it can be frustrating in its mechanics, in the sense that when they say you have to talk to everyone in town, you have to talk to everyone in the town. So there are little things like that that can be frustrating, but I played this game as a kid, and even now it's, you know, still stuck with me, and I still had a lot of fun with it, and I still got attached to the characters even though I knew what was going to happen more or less. All in all, the game was really memorable to me as a child, and definitely won't forget it anytime soon. And yeah, the characters are super fun. As people have pointed out, the animations are really great for the cutscenes and everything. They definitely give more depth to the world rather than, you know, just seeing the people run around flat-faced and emotionless, more or less. And yes, there is multiple endings, which, you know, that's not too extraordinary or anything like that. It's pretty standard for a lot of RPGs and stuff like that. But I really like the way they did the multiple endings in this game. I really like the story. It's convoluted and complex, and it kind of doesn't make any sense, which makes you sit down and have to think about it even more, which is great, because who doesn't love thinking about things they enjoyed learning or experiencing? I really hope that if you meet anyone that is looking to play old school JRPG that might be, you know, a little bit clanky but still has a lot of charm, try to send them in the direction of this game, because the Granstream Saga is underappreciated and needs. I would really like to see it get more love. And honestly, I think they could remake this game and make it really fun. I don't think it would make a lot of money, just because, you know, that's the way it is. There's millions of games out there, and a lot of them are, you know, big time franchises and stuff like that. But I feel like with a lot of love, this game could get remastered into something that was super fun and super, like, I don't know, engaging. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. This has been the Granstream Saga, and I really hope that if there's anything that I missed, you feel the need to check it out yourself. If you want to catch the show live, make sure to look for Mr. Bunker's Gaming Bunker on Twitch. Have a good one, everybody.